welcome! My name is Anna, and if you are brand new here, then be sure to click on that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any psychology and relationship help videos, and also some mind-boggling and random bizarre facts that I like to give you from time to time. But in today's video, I'm going to tell you if you are in a healthy relationship. Number 1 on the list is you are both able to speak your mind. Now, communication is vital in a long-term healthy relationship, but it doesn't just mean that you talk about something and then kind of go over the subject and not really raise it and address it properly. What I mean by this is you have to be able to talk to your partner and disclose pretty much everything. Nothing can be taboo and nothing can be off limits. If you find yourself having conversations with your partner and you feel like there's things that you can't really talk to them about, that you can't say was ever on your mind, this maybe would be a red flag and something that you need to bring up with your partner and to address so that the relationship really is long term. You both trust each other. Honesty and being truthful to your partner are some of the vital components that will make a relationship literally stand the test of time. Yes, you can keep some secrets locked away, for example, how you like to pamper yourself, but those types of things are not what we're talking about right here. If you have things hidden in the closet, or if you have to lie about things from time to please your partner, this is not a sign of a healthy relationship. You can let things go. Now, from time to time, you are both going to be annoying each other. It's just one of those things. It might be that your partner has let you down in some way. Something so simple as he's forgotten to fetch the milk after the 5th time of you reminding him. What is important here is, can you let things go? Are you able to go, yeah, that situation sucked, but it's not a big deal. Let's just draw the line and get over it. A healthy relationship would be people communicating that they do feel a little bit underwhelmed and disappointed because they were let down by their partner, but then they choose to let it go and they don't bring it up time after time after time. You are intimate. Yes, we know that this means having sex with your partner is a big thing. However, there's a difference between having sex with someone and then being intimate with someone. They are completely different paths that you can go down. And as long as you are intimate with your partner in and outside the bedroom, then this means you have a healthy relationship. Remember, healthy relationships are built together through bonding sensations of trust, honesty, and friendship. Anything on the exterior level, which is lust and then physical attractiveness, is just the start of a relationship, and that does not mean that you are in a healthy one just yet. Your relationship is your safe place. Your relationship should be this little bubble between you and your partner that no matter what you go through in the day, you can always return home and feel secure and receive loving warmth. Now, this isn't to say that sometimes things won't go terribly wrong and you won't have arguments inside your couple bubble. However, what I'm trying to get at here is it's more important that you go to your partner when times are rough than anybody else. Because let's face it, if you had a stressful situation and you never went to your partner to talk about it or to open up and connect in some way, then that is not a healthy relationship. Now, this tip ties in very closely to the one I previously just said. You talk to your partner instead of other people. Now, I don't mean that you only talk to your partner and you don't have friends. Nothing like that at all. What I mean to say is when times get tough, you depend on your partner for comfort. If you are in a relationship and you feel that you can't talk to your partner because they won't listen to you, they won't understand, or even offer you any form of emotional support, and you think, I'm going to have to go to my best friend or go to my mum or my sister, then this is a sign you don't have a healthy relationship because you can't count on your partner when you are having a bad time. You say the magic words. No, I don't mean abracadabra, alakazam. I literally mean I'm sorry, thank you, and I love you. If you don't hear these words in your relationship, and I mean all 3 of them, then that's a sign that you need to really address what's going wrong inside your relationship, because it means you aren't being honest, you aren't communicating, and you're not taking it seriously. Therefore, it's not a healthy relationship. You have your own space. Now, as we grow up and we go in more serious relationships, we understand that we don't have to spend all of our time together. like we did when we were dating our teen boyfriends or teen girlfriends. So the most important thing about a healthy relationship is that you can come together and you can disappear and both go your own ways and do your own things, explore your life, develop new habits and hobbies, and then you can come together and talk about it. If you spend a lot of your time together doing the same things and the same crowd of people, the same activities and same habits and hobbies, you are eventually going to dislike the other person because you have no space to yourself and you can't be a healthy adult unless you have your own space. You fight. Now, I have been in relationships before where I have not fought at all with my partner, and these relationships clearly didn't last. Now, the reason why this is a healthy thing and not a bad thing is because if you don't fight with your partner, and I don't mean physical fights, I mean literally when you are arguing about something, if you're not happy and then, someone says one thing, you know what I'm talking about. But what I'm trying to get at is if you aren't able to voice your opinion and fight with your partner, that means you can't open up and something's holding you back. You could be scared of confrontation, you are scared of upsetting that other person, or even still, you're happy to suppress your own opinion and let the other person win one over on you, even if they are in the wrong, just to make sure that you keep the peace, and that could be a sign that you have some form of emotional attachment that you need to address. So in a healthy relationship, having quarrels and disagreements from time to time is a healthy thing because it shows that you both have your own understanding, you both have your own opinions and minds, and that makes you stronger because the other person can think, well, she's a high value lady because if I do something that she doesn't like, she will tell me, and vice versa. But the most important thing here is that if you are in a fight and you are in an argument, that you apologize when you are wrong. That is the next level of having a healthy relationship. You like yourself and your partner exactly how you both are right now. If you can both recognize your qualities right now and you are not hoping for someone to change or waiting for someone to do a certain thing or to achieve something for the relationship to get better, then that is healthy. Now let me give an example. A lot of people feel that if they have a house, their own property, their own mortgage, or they have another car or they have a baby, then their relationship dynamic will change and it will be just a lot more secure. But if you aren't happy with your relationship right now and you are waiting for something else to improve it, then it's not healthy and it means you are not happy with the relationship exactly how it is right now. You make decisions together. This is one of the vital components of a healthy relationship. I'm not saying that every Saturday you choose to watch a certain movie and then your partner says, right, Fridays when I watch what I want to watch. What I mean is you have joint decisions, from choosing how many kids you want, to opening a joint bank account, to what flavoured sauce you want on your pancakes on Sunday mornings. As long as you both can have a 50-50 opinion and you both listen to each other's side of the story, then that is very healthy and very functional. You find joy. If you are in a relationship where you are pretty much sad or feel more lonely when you are with them than when you're on your own, that is a sign of an unhealthy relationship. You must be able to laugh with your partner, find jokes, finish each other's sentences, and have those really quirky, ridiculous, daft sayings and little noises that you make inside relationships. You know exactly what I'm on about. Those type of voices that you put on in the relationship that no one else in the world can see or hear. Your own kind of conversation communication techniques that you use. Now, if you don't have these, then it's a sign the relationship is pretty much dead wood. Now, I'm not saying that you should always be sunshine and rainbows and happy all the time in your relationship. What I'm saying is you feel comfortable with each other, that you can just be a little bit childlike from time to time and really explore that innocence of just being a young person again. You find balance. From times to times, you won't be able to share things 50-50. For example, your partner might be working lots of long hours, and that means that you have to pick up the dry cleaning, you're picking him up from work, and you're doing most of the cooking and cleaning at home because he can't do it. Now, as long as this is swapped around when you are busy, for example, you have to take care of someone in your family that's taken a turn for the worse, Maybe they're in hospital, maybe something's happened and you're expected to go there. Then that means your partner deals with more things at home than you normally would. Now, this is finding balance, and as long as you guys can 50-50 split everything and you know that you can pick up extra work in the house when needed, that is a good, healthy relationship. You treat each other with kindness. You should be in a relationship where there's honesty, you care for each other, you love each other unconditionally, and you are there to listen to them, even if you don't always agree with the things that they say. Now, if you find that you don't say nice things about your partner when they're not around, or if you spend more time describing how other people are really kind and nice, then you think, hang on, I never say nice things about my partner when I'm not with them. Then you need to take a step back and really analyze, is this relationship giving you what you want? The underlining message here is, how much respect are you showing your partner? If you always badmouth them when you're not around them, then that's not good, and that's not a sign of a healthy relationship. You should be able to always say great things about your partner, talk about how amazing they are.